What's Hoochie Con?
Hoochie Con, baby!
Back to Hoochie History with your favorite Hoochie historian, Zorine Truly. Have you ever wanted to know the Hoochie history of Tami Roman and how her time in reality TV changed the face of being pro-choice? I know you have. Let's get into this episode of Hoochie History. Tami was born Tamisha Buford, April 17, 1970 in Mount Vernon, New York. She would stay growing up. She was sort of a latchkey kid and things were very lonely because her mom worked 3 jobs. Since Tami's mom had her when she was only 15, Tami stated that their relationship was more like sisters. Even stated before she got her big break on The Real World Los Angeles that her and her mom experienced homelessness. So it was at the age of 22 in 1993 that Tami auditioned and was cast in The Real World. It proved to be a life-changing opportunity for Tami. As we all know, she's still getting a check to this day. Her role on The Real World Los Angeles would be very important to the progression of Black representation in reality TV. See, what you have to understand about the culture is that 5 years prior, MTV wouldn't even show rap videos. See, this is why Tami's role was monumental for reality television. Not only was Tami outspoken, but she would talk about things that in the 90s, Black women were only allowed to say quietly. Tami wasn't afraid to tackle the hard issues. She would talk about her issues with body dysmorphia. Tami didn't just disclose her body dysmorphia. She even took us to the dentist with her when she got her mouth wired shut just to lose weight. Even show us the struggles of being part of an up-and-coming girl band called Reality. Taking us in the studio to see her spit a hot 15.
Hey, my love slave. You went to the get some confession of his wall that and get some and too much and never listen. Keep it control. The only one to love me like the way it should be done.
We would also start conversations about no meaning no when one of the roommates violated her and thought that he was going to stay in the house.
Lock him
It
up!
was a walking representation of all the policies that were in discussion during the 90s, and I'm sure that was exhausting. This would become a thing with Tami during The Real World. Not only would she talk about it, she would show us firsthand the things that she was struggling with. One of the most talked about hurdles that Tami faced was a decision that she made to have an abortion during a time where judgment was extremely high for women who were pro-choice. Not only did Tami tell us about the unwanted pregnancy, she also took the cameras in to have the pregnancy terminated.
When I walked into the clinic, the first thing that hit my mind was I wanted it to be over very quickly. I just didn't want to fill out any paperwork. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to go straight and have it done. And
Tami's willingness to be open and honest and even take the cameras with her in some of her most vulnerable moments that would make her reality star gold. No matter what that backlash looked like, Tami stood firm in her beliefs and her decisions. And because of that makes Tami Roman Hoochie History. Like, comment, and subscribe for part 2 of Brat Hoochie History.